So in this video, I'm going to walk you through the steps to running an e-cleaning for your Enagic K8. In order to keep your K8 running in optimum performance for the next 20 plus years, you want to make sure to run a cleaning every 2 weeks. And luckily, this machine has a touch screen that's going to walk you through the steps. So let's go ahead and see what step number 1 is. The first thing you're going to want to do is remove the front panel of your system and then pull out the enhancer tank. I'm just going to leave that there on the counter, and then we're going to go through the steps on the touch screen. So you're going to touch your screen and go to settings on the bottom. There will be an e-cleaning setting, and you go ahead and press that and confirm that you want to run an e-cleaning. The first step of the e-cleaning is to take your cleaning tank. Now, some of you may have gotten a cleaning tank with your K8 that looks like this. It's green and it's got this interior function here. Some of you may have received a tank that is white, and instead of electrolysis enhancer, it'll say cleaning tank with a green sticker. Regardless of which tank you have, you're going to take the tank and fill it with tap water, and then you're going to place 2 packets full of the e-cleaning solution. And if you have run out of the e-cleaning solution, perhaps you purchased this 2-pound container of the e-cleaning solution. So you're going to take a scoop, about a tablespoon, of the cleaning solution or 2 silver packets. You're going to put it into the cleaning tank full of water. Go ahead and close it up tight. One tip I highly suggest is to take a clean rag and clean out the inside of this area, because oftentimes there is a little bit of salt in solution that gets dried and inhibits the intake of the cleaning solution or the electrolysis enhancer. So the next step on the instructions is to insert the cleaning tank. You go ahead and do that, make sure it's in all the way, and then hit OK. So the next step is to remove the filter from the K8. So you can go ahead and take off this large plate and put it right in your sink. And then you're going to remove the filter by releasing the white locking ring. And you can do that by sliding it to the left and taking it off completely. There may be some water that pours out when you remove the filter, so you can grab a towel and lift it up like this. You do want to make sure that when you pull this filter out, you are taking it out with the 2 black O-rings still attached, and you can put that down in your sink and let it drain during the cleaning. So the next step is to take this small cap filter with the 2 black O-rings and drop it right into the position where the filter was, and grab your white locking ring and slide it right back in position, all the way to the right, and hit OK. Once you have placed the small filter cap here, you're going to take this red rubber cap that came with your machine, and you're going to place it over the short hose of your system. You want to make sure that that is on tight, and you can even dry the end of the hose before you put that on to make sure that it doesn't slide off during the cleaning. Another great tip is to actually arch this part of the hose up during the cleaning, because any solution that runs during the cleaning will fill up this hose and remove any buildup and debris in that hose for the entire 3 hours. So the next step would be to press the start button. So for the next 45 to 60 minutes, you will hear a soft whirring noise as it is pulling the cleaning solution from the tank through the machine and circulating over the titanium plates. After that, for the remaining 2 hours, the solution will be sitting in your machine, soaking off any residue and buildup and ensuring that your machine is operating at optimum peak performance for the next 20 plus years. So after the 3-hour cleaning is over, you will be able to rinse your machine, and you'll want to make sure that your hoses are both down. You'll then remove the red cap, and some fluid may start to pour out of the small hose into the sink. You're going to remove this small CPU filter and make sure when you bring it out that it has the 2 black rings with it. The next step will be to replace your existing filter and make sure that it is secured tightly with the locking ring. So the next step would be to take out your cleaning tank and replace the electrolysis enhancer tank. This is also a great opportunity to make sure you fill the electrolysis enhancer tank, as this is what enables your Kangen machine to make that strong acidic and strong alkaline water. So you replace the tank, make sure you push it all the way to the back, So a great little hack so you don't lose this red cap is to place it right on top of the filter before you put the cover back on your machine. You're going to put the covers back on over the filter. Once that is done, but before you can drink your delicious Kangen water, you're going to run a 3-minute cleaning cycle or rinse cycle, allowing the fresh water to run through a machine and remove all of the remaining citric acid. During that time is a great opportunity to rinse out your cleaning tank and even rinse out your CPU cap and anything that might be sitting in the sink. Hopefully this has been helpful. I highly recommend that you also set an alarm in your phone to remind you to run a cleaning every 2 weeks for your K8, just to make sure that it stays at optimum peak performance for 20+ years. Enjoy your Kangen water, and we'll see you in the next video.